Hello and welcome to the pyramid. We're taking on the second stackers or the second pros, however you want to call them. Style, Pen, Carlitos, and Tisba. Oh, we got some good players as well. And I'm not paying attention. But I'll just go one PJ and then get the Hydra. Looks like we don't have too much lag. Should be an interesting game. I'm playing one of the side players, so my job is going to be taking over that spot, which means I am going to go second air. I'm going to get a quick transport, get some of these high mountains, put pressure on, and go with my ACU to this position. I'm going to get that with some drops, and then I get some scouts out there first. I won't care too much about middle. That's going to be Sour Patch jobs. We do have Voodoo on our team playing a Siren, so it's going to be interesting. And in the back we got Psycho Onich. I trust Psycho Onich to play well in this one. A lot of mask extractors, a lot of rocks, so that should be interesting. Get a couple of these. I'm just sort of winging it right now. Get those scouts out there. Another scout. So one position that's important. Get a scout in here, and then perhaps another one in there. I don't want players getting there too fast. Well, getting a transport this early, you can see it costs 5,000 power, which is more than total what I have. Quite expensive. So I have an NG spam and then air of my main base. And then I'm going to get some NGs here and get a land spam. Pretty big land spam. See a very aggressive ACU from Carlitos. He's getting to the middle a little quicker than I am. Hopefully he doesn't take those NGs. It's really going to be the key. Gotta get a power storage into my power spam. And notice I put my air factory on fire at will, so I don't have to mess with that. Looks like there is no air here yet. So I'm not going to drop there. Looks like there's some mech marines, but I'll definitely drop here. Try to take those before Carlitos does. That should make him real happy. Actually, here I'll get a factory here. I think that'll be a nice place for a factory. And that should just kind of make Carlitos a little wary. He's just getting his air factories. He's not going to get this. Some problems with power. Actually, let me get these on a transport. Get them over there. Let's see what the situation is. So there are a bunch of mech marines and stuff that I should try to avoid. Some major power problems now. So it looks like Carlitos is able to take over that position. And I'm going to start getting a land force in here. My power was just a little better. Excellent. This bomber, if you leave bombers just by themselves, they usually do a good job. But I do have some problems in terms of how much land Carlitos is making. Still some power problems. Yeah, looks like I lost that position. Should have got a point defense here a little earlier. It's alright. Caused some problems with some bombers. So you can see this whole game I haven't really had too much excess power, which is nice. But I was a little bit on the wrong side. Now it looks like I'm finally solving my power problem, so I'm going to put a little more build capacity on the air. And I can upgrade a couple more mass extractors. And once I get pretty close to a good position where I can start getting some upgrades on the ACU, getting a Tech 2 will be very valuable. It looks like a lot of air now coming in from Le Pen. I don't really want to have that fight. Le Pen being AN, that makes him very dangerous. I have mass problems. Means I gotta stop making my factories. Where can I drop to? That would be nice. So just gonna drop to my ACU, get some engines to the ACU, closer to the battle. Looks like there is a push from Carlitos. So I now have plenty of power, which is nice. Means I can be thinking about getting some Tech 2. There are ridiculous amounts of power. do have a dream about taking this back, but there's an anti-air turret. Try to drop on that and see what happens. Might lose that transport, but that's alright. Yeah, this is nice, taking off this choke point. That means the stop is much more clear now. Excellent. That's not gonna work. That's a lot of air here. And that's from our team. That's always a good feeling to see total air domination and it's your team. Might just switch to completely bombers just to celebrate. So much mass here to reclaim. It's excellent. Looks like Carlito's going with some point defense. Mass is not doing so well. Looks like gunships. And do I have a still transport somewhere? Since I've taken this out, I can start dropping right here directly in this base, although there's some pretty nice anti-air. But I think, yeah, I can still drop in there. Oh yeah, this is a good attack. Together with Sour Patch attack and attack at the same time. Looks like I'm completely at Tech 2. Some arty here up on the hill would be nice. Switch that completely to artillery. One thing I could be thinking of is some Tech 2 land. bolts, flak, always a good choice. Looks like Voodoo having huge success. That's always good. The artillery up on this hill is going to be excellent. And rain a bunch of arty down. Excellent. And you can see this is nice. Looks like Star is sort of isolated in the middle, but both sides fell. Interesting move here from Carlitos, building from the top of the hill. Start bombing that with my bombers. Looks like bad things have happened in Star's base. Whole bunch of Tech 1 point defenses. Should be having some mobile missile launchers coming in to counter that. Yeah, I think everything basically went right for us. There's really not much to say. We won all the different battles, except Styre has still control over the middle. So you can sort of switch into artillery. At first you can build tanks to have a nice land fight, then switch into artillery later on. Very nice at taking out bases. Where are my transports? Still just getting their units. Looks like this is a Strat bombers from Psycho. Psycho played extremely well in this one. Total air domination. I don't think we had air problems at any moment. Voodoo also won his side quite well. And Sour Patch held against Styre. And there goes Styre now. See if I can steal this kill. A little late. It's a nice bomb by Psycho. It's an 18-minute game. Hopefully people enjoyed this one.